Alright, so the reason I think my batteries were going bad is, well, the reason is I think because they're old. But, I don't know if it'll do it, but I'll try to show on the start. When I would start it, when we were having really cold mornings or nights, like 0 degrees or colder, it would have a little bit of a hard time starting, and then the battery gauge, which is up here, I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, I'll get closer. That gauge would immediately go all the way to 19 and start charging all the time. Where normally it would just charge here and there as needed, but this was every time it would have a hard time starting, and then that battery gauge would charge probably for like a half hour and then go to the middle or a little below the middle. So it's pretty warm this morning. I don't know if it'll do it, but we'll try and see. Uh-oh. Oh no. Music. Let's see. Alright, so it's not doing it. There's the battery gauge. It's pretty much right in the middle. But before, when it would start, the battery gauge would go all the way over to the 19 and charge for a while. So it's pretty warm today, so I think that's why. And the truck's only sat for a few hours, so the batteries are charged, but oh well, I tried to show you guys. Alright, today we are going to change the batteries in my 2018 GMC Sierra. First, we have to take off this cover, though, to get to the bracket. To get this bracket out of the way, to get this battery out. This is up all the way. Ooh. Oops. Yay. We might have broke that. No, we didn't. We just took it apart all the way. There we go. Alright, so we just have to do a little better job on that. So I hope you guys can see. It's a little... trying to figure out how to film with the GoPro a little differently today, so I don't know how well you guys will be able to see. This is just a trim removal tool, but you can use a flathead screwdriver as well. I'm gonna go set these down so I don't lose them. To work away from the camera, because I think if I work in front of it, you guys won't really be able to see as well. But I'm sure this is going to be a learning experience for both of us. Oh no. Well, we broke the top off of that one. That one's kind of jammed. Doesn't want to let me get that out of there. Oh well. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. Oh no, someone's calling me. Hold on. Alright, we're back to trying to get this broken piece out of here. Probably have to replace this little fastener. Oh, we almost got something here. Come on. Let's see. That feels like it wants to break again. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. It's kind of difficult to do this. Oh boy. I wonder if we can just pry this out. Come on. Come on. No. Nope. Well, if we break it all the way apart like that, we'll just replace the fastener. Come on. Come on. Boy. Wish that we could get to the back part of this one. I don't know what that's fastened into under there. I guess I could look over here and see what are these fastened into. Looks like metal, so I bet we could just break it. Or we could cut it. There we go. Woo! That one's gone. Alright, so we'll just replace that fastener eventually. Hopefully these will go a little smoother. Try not to break any more of them. No. Oh man, it looks like we're gonna break this one too, maybe. I don't know why. Some of them want to break, and some of them don't. Ooh, almost. Some of them are jammed somehow. Oh, there we go. Almost. Oh man, that really doesn't work. This one might be another one we just break. I could be doing something wrong here, but it doesn't make sense that some of them come right up and some of them don't. To me, anyway. So, maybe I'm not doing this right. But it sure looks like. Come on. There we go. Hey, probably replace this one too. Now that it's kind of messed up. Nope. Let's see. Got 3 more. Try not to break them. Some of them are so easy. Some of them are not. Alright, so we got that. We got 1 more over here. We'll put these away. No. Try not to lose them. Add these to the collection of not broken ones. Oh, we got more that we left over here. Back over here. There we go. I think that's the last one. There we go. Get to this. So now, I think this cover just lifts up out of here. Yeah. Oh no, my block heater cord is attached to it. Alright, so now, let's see. I'll zip tie my block heater cord to something else, I guess. Actually, it probably doesn't even need to be zip tied. We'll just cut that zip tie. Hold on. Alright. So we'll just put that there for now. Try not to forget about it. That can go there. So, I'll take this cover off. Set it somewhere for now. Alright, so we had to take that cover off to get to this bolt because we have to take this little brace off so we can get to this battery. So we will get, I think these are threaded holes, so there's no nuts underneath. should be metric. It's too big. So that's 10. They're both 10 millimeter bolts. There's that bolt. And I guess we'll set this down right here where we'll definitely lose it. I'm gonna come get this one. There's no nut under there. I wonder if we even have to take this off. We probably do. So close. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. It's hard to try to get the camera set up so you guys can, but I'm not really sure. There we go. Alright, we got that bolt. These two bolts in this bracket. I'll leave that right there. So now we can get to this battery and get it in and out. Let's see. This little cover comes off. Set that like that. And let's see. I think we just have to loosen up this. We'll disconnect the negative and I have extra wiring here that goes to the battery because I have light bars that are wired in to the battery so that they're always on even when the truck's not on. So let's see, how small are these? Are these 10s? Yep, they're 10s as well. So we'll disconnect the negative here. I'll try to remember that goes there. And I have my truck off and I have my door open, and I left it open while I was getting stuff ready so that the truck's completely off because let's see. Oh, so we don't even have to totally disconnect that. We can just loosen it and move it. Though it's kind of still in the way. It's going to be a pain to get that battery kind of past that, but we'll just leave it kind of off. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know how big of a pain this is going to be to get that by, but I'll just leave that kind of, got all this extra wiring. We might unzip tie it and see if that helps us, but for now we'll just do that. So we got the negative off on that one. Maybe we'll run over to the other side, the other battery, disconnect the negative over there. Let's see. Alright, hopefully you guys can see. I apologize if you can't. Here's the other negative. disconnect that a little more. Come on. There we go. All right, so that's off, and we'll just push that back out of the way. And I think we'll just leave this one alone for now. Well, maybe we should disconnect the positive as well. All right, so we gotta get to this bracket here. So this piece of trim is kind of... All right, we're back over on... Hold on, not close enough. All right, we're back over on the driver's side battery, and we're just gonna keep working on disconnecting this one. So we took this cover off, we took this bracket out of the way. Now we'll get over here. I don't think we have to take this thing off. I think we just have to take this off, if we can get to it without... There we go. So we'll just loosen that until we can get the positive off. I think. I don't think we have to take all this other stuff off. Though we might if we can't get this out of the way. Maybe we'll just do that. We might need... No, that's not attached to anything. So we just gotta get this to come off. Boy, a little wrench might be a better idea. I guess we'll take this thing off so it's out of the way. So that is a 14 millimeter. That's right here. We can barely reach it. Come on. Maybe we won't. It doesn't really want to come off. Maybe we'll just leave it. I might go get a wrench and try to get this off. Hold on. Regroup here. Alright, I went and got a wrench.
You dirty bitch!
I'm not.
You dirty rotten bitch!
I'm not editing this. Alright.
Oh yeah! I hate you!
Alright. Sorry for the domestic incident. I went and got a wrench because it's easier to reach here than the socket, and I don't feel like taking this cover off any more than I have to, though I might still have to take it off. I don't know. There's not a lot of room here, which is awesome. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Now we're making a little progress. Oh, almost. A little more. Come on. There. That should be plenty loose. Alright, so that's off now too, which is great. I just don't have any place. I'll get that trim tool to try to get some of this away. So we'll add this. Hopefully we won't drop stuff in the engine bay. We'll go get the trim tool to pop off some of these things that hold the wiring. Hopefully I'll remember where they go. So just pry it off gently. There we go. We got that. This one's kind of hard to reach, but I'll keep trying. There we go. Alright, so we got that. We'll try to get that out of the way as much as we can. Perfect. Now, I think we're pretty much free. I wish we could get this out of the way. I put a cover from the new battery on this negative terminal because I can't really keep this bracket from touching it. And I don't know what'll happen if it does touch it, but I figured we might as well just put the cover on it. So we have that. Now we gotta loosen this bolt way down here. That's what's holding the battery in. It's stuck in there. So I will go get an extension for that. We might need more than this. We'll bring these two. Alright, so let's see what size that is. Now this probably has a certain way it goes. Maybe not. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's a little too big, I think. Now I can't get it off. Alright, try this one. Alright, so that's a 13 millimeter bolt down there. So you'll need an extension so you can reach it. I got all these tools in the way, which is awesome. I don't know if we can just loosen it and get the, yeah, that wedge is loose now. So I think this battery, yeah, now the battery's free. So we have to lift this up and try to kind of sneak it out. Oh, no, that's not hooked. I thought we had stuff hooked up, but we don't. So we're just going to try to lift this up. You probably won't have these extra wires, which are not making things easy for me. Which is good for you, though. I think FedEx is here. Hold on. Alright, we're back. Now we're pretty much free. We just got to get this battery out of here. And I think my biggest problem is just getting this out of the way. Maybe I should just take this all the way off. Sorry that my husband's making noise and trying to ruin my video. I guess you guys will just have to deal with it like I am. Oh no. Alright, so we'll get that out of the way. There. We'll try to just lift this up and out of here. Oh, the best we can. Maybe it is still stuck. It might be this bracket. Feels like it's out of the way, but it still kind of feels like things are in the way. What do we have? Can't tell. Maybe we have to take this all the way off. We'll try that. So we'll keep loosening this until we can get it out of here. There we go. Because we might need to take it all the way out. I don't know. It is all the way. Yeah, I think it is. Alright. Boy, it's so close to being all the way loose. So we'll keep loosening it. Alright, now I think it's off. So we'll try not to drop tools in where they're going to fall and we can't get them. And I'll just reach down here, get this bracket. Hopefully. Come on. And apparently it's still stuck. Or maybe now we're good. Boy, these batteries are heavy. Alright, our only problem is this is on the way. And I wonder, maybe I just don't know how we're going to get past that. I can't really pull too much on these wires. And even if I take this off this post, it really doesn't help because it's zip tied over here as well. Maybe we should cut the zip tie. I don't know. Maybe we'll just try to get it up and out of here without it anyway. Oh, great. So we're going to try to move the battery over if we can. Put this in the way. Oh, man. Alright, there we go. So we'll move it over. Hopefully that'll clear these things a little. Alright, get it over as much as we can. Oh, these wires are just gonna make life difficult, I think. Alright, we're gonna cut this zip tie. You guys most likely won't have this problem unless you have stuff wired to the battery. Let's see. So we're gonna cut this. Alright, we got that cut out of the way. Does that help us? Yeah, a little bit. Maybe that'll do it. I'll try to lift this battery up and out. It's still kind of trapped. There it is. Alright, now it's free. Just gotta get it out, which is not easy. So I would definitely recommend standing on a stool to try to get these out. There we go. So I have my hand under the battery now. Oh, this is gonna be in the way. Stay out of the way. Come on. Come on, you. There you go. Hopefully I can just lift it. Kinda. Oh man, these are... There we go. Oh man, the wires get caught on the corner of it. We almost had it. Alright, let me try that again. Oh, everything is getting stuck here. Not making this easy. Almost. There's no room for my hands. There's no handle, which is not helping. Try this again. Alright. I think we got it. Almost. Ugh. We had it, and then I lost grip of it on the side. Hold on. Alright, we're back again. The battery's free. I just gotta be able to get it out of here, which is just a little difficult because they're heavy. And there's not really any place to grab them. There we go. We got it. Yay. Alright. Here is the old battery. Man. So there's that. We'll take this negative cap off and put it back on the new one that's going in. Alright, so let's see. The battery tray doesn't look too bad. It's a little scuffed up. We'll take this bracket all the way out since we're in here. So it'll probably just be in the way when we go to put the new one in. So, there. Got it. Hopefully that won't be too much of a pain to get in with the new battery. So I don't have a lot of stuff here, just a little leaves and some glue maybe. I don't know. Try to clean that out. Get that out of there since this is all... I guess I should just grab the shop vac, but it's really not that much stuff. We'll just clean it out like that. Alright. So now we gotta put the new battery in, and we just have to make sure we don't bury these wires when we do it. So try to keep them to the side. The new battery has a handle, which should help. So here's the new battery. Oh, goodness. It's just gonna go in just like this. And you'll need, I should have told you before, but H6 batteries is the type. There's other, I think it says class 48, it says L3, but when I searched to find out what kind of battery I should be putting in, it said H6, so make sure you get that. These are Odyssey AGM batteries. Let's see, it says 720 cold cranking amps. I don't know what PHCA stands for. I can't get my handle back up. There it is. Maybe it says on the front. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Alright, so we got our new battery. I'll lift it up here. I think I'll get these tools out of the way so I can set the battery there. There. Set that there. And we'll get ready to put this new one in. Oh yeah. Ugh. Alright. Look at that. Sorry, GoPro. We'll just try to get this in here. Oh man. There we go. That's not so bad. Get these wires up here out of the way. Fit this in its little bracket. Move it over. Oops. Did that fit? That's just how it's supposed to be, like that. No. There we go. Alright, so that's in. Try to push it over so it's where it's supposed to be. Here's the clamp for it. Try to get this lined up down there. There's no room for anything. All right. Let's see where the hole is for the bolt. Here it is. Alright, it's right there. Okay, that'll start catching a little. Did it work? Yep, alright, so we got that started. Oh, we gotta go get our tools again. Back over here. Get this. I'm just gonna get this mostly secured, and then I'll push the clamp over before I tighten it all the way. I'm sure you guys can't really see what's going on down there too much, but I'll try to show you a little bit more of a close-up once I get it mostly secured here. Alright, that's close. There, I'll just move it over. Have to get it a little more snug first. Alright, got it pretty snug. Back it off a little. Reach down and push that clamp over so it's pretty tight. Then go tighten it. This side. There we go. Now, feels pretty good. This seems pretty good in there. I wonder, I should probably try to get it a little tighter, so back this off just a little. Maybe we'll go get that trim tool to press against that wedge. So I don't know if you guys can see it in there, but there's that battery wedge thing that we're trying to get tight against the battery to hold it. Push it with that. This is loosening. I gotta tighten it. So I'll do that, and then we'll tighten it. Alright, battery feels good. Doesn't feel like it's gonna move. Alright, good battery. So we can take this cover off for the positive terminal. Throw that away. This feels pretty clean. Now we just got to reattach everything the way it's supposed to go. So we'll push that on there, get our little wrench, and tighten it up. Maybe we'll have better luck this way. What is in the way here? Oh yeah, these push pins go back here. These to this. Not sure what that is, but that's where they go. We'll try to tighten this up the best we can. There's not a lot of room. Now we're stuck here. There we go. Let's use the open-ended part. Uh-oh, someone else is calling me. Sorry guys that you have to listen to my ringtone, but we're not going to answer it right now. Alrighty. go. So make sure that's nice and snug so it has a good connection. Which it doesn't want to move at all. Maybe I'll try to give it, oh no, my glove ripped. A little more. Just a little. There we go. Good. Alright, so that's good. That's back how it was. Everything's tight. We never loosened any of that. And we can throw this cover back on over it. So it just snaps on. 2 little clips there. This one doesn't want to clip for some reason. Oh, that side clipped, but this side didn't. Maybe we gotta push it. I don't know where these clips are. Here, we'll pop it back off for a second. Maybe we gotta just push it. There we go. Got one on. Make sure it's not gonna come off. This side doesn't feel like it's clipped. That definitely isn't clipped. There we go. Alright, I think that's clipped on. It's just not clipped on very well. But I think that's how it's supposed to go. So that one's good. Kind of. We'll take the negative terminal cap off. Throw that over there. Put this wrench somewhere. Hopefully it won't fall. And we'll get this all situated. Ooh, sparky. Batteries make me nervous. Oh no. So the truck is doing stuff, which I really didn't want it to, but nobody cares what I want. Take this off, extension off, and we'll get, what is it, a 10mm? So, I don't really know how to keep the truck from doing stuff when you're reattaching the battery like that, but we'll see. We'll get this, it's attached, make sure that's on there all the way, and we'll tighten it down. Again, we want it nice and snug so it has a good connection. I don't know what this post over here is for with no nut on it. Oops, we moved it. Oh goodness, what is going on here? So try to straighten that back out. Ugh, and I'll try to snug this up a little more without moving that. So I don't like that that's moving. There we go. So that seems, wish I could get that tighter without moving it. Maybe we can wedge it. Hold something against it here. Let's see. Keep that from moving. What if we could do something here? Don't move, you. Nothing's really working. Alright, I'm not thrilled with that. It does feel pretty good, but I wish this post wouldn't move when I keep tightening it. Maybe. It's almost enough. No. Maybe this. That might work. Oh, no. Didn't work. Come on, move over. Hey, that might do it. Nope. Just kidding. Alright, hold on, guys. Move that straight. Just need something. Wonder if we have. Oh, let's see. Maybe that'll help. Not really. Ugh. I guess that's all. It's just gonna move a little. Hopefully that's still a good connection. All right, so this part is done. This cover keeps wanting to move, but there's not a whole lot I can do about that. Maybe we should double check that this one's on all the way. Come on. Yeah, it is. It's on. That one's good. All right, so I'll put that back on. There we go. Come on, cover. Not really thrilled with that, but all right. So now we have to put this bracket back on. The battery, or not the battery, the brace that goes here. Got our bracket. Got our 2 bolts. Pretty sure won't fall. Pretty sure this one goes here, and this one, no, this is blue. What's the blue from? Maybe it goes like that. I don't know. All right, so at some point my GoPro died, so I don't know what part you didn't get to see. I'm putting this back together, but I just have to run a zip tie back around these wires to keep them kind of stable so they don't go moving around too much. Let's see, that seems all right. And let's see, there, that's all set. So these are all good, just how they were. That's all good. All right, so now we're gonna put this cover back on, and I think we're gonna be short 1 or 2 fasteners because I broke them when I took them off, but we'll get more and we'll replace them another day. So you want to kind of have the back part of it up when you put it on to try to get it under the grill, or not the grill, yeah, under the grill part here. And everything should just kind of line up. And you just push in the fasteners. So it's not too bad. They all pretty much line up where they're supposed to. We'll see how many fasteners we have. Some of them are in rough shape. But we'll just buy some more, because I'm sure we'll break them again. There we go. So I think we just push them in and push them down. Just super easy. Oh, I think we have to, oh no, hold on. Gotta make sure we push them in before the top part goes in. Otherwise they're not gonna want to go in the right way. So we'll redo this one. So push the bottom part in, then push the top in. There we go. Do all the front ones first. There we go. And we'll do the outer one here. This one over here. Then we'll go to the other side. This one's kind of doesn't want to. Well, maybe we don't have it lined up perfect. We'll pull on it a little. That's all right. I don't think it really matters. Do these outer ones over here. This one's really not lined up. There we go. And then we'll just do the ones that line up over here. Ugh. Let's see. Some of these in the back are not lined up how they should be, which is my fault. That one's kind of lined up though. This one's lined up. We'll do that one. That's probably why they break when they come out. So maybe I should have. Maybe we'll loosen some of these and try to get it. So loosen that. Loosen that. Loosen that. Loosen that. Maybe. Come on. Come on, you. There we go. Come on. Good. Now maybe we can push them back. Ooh, I don't even know where that came from. Oh, the block heater. Throw that over there. Try to push this. And then maybe we have to lift them up all the way. Pull these up. Come on. that up. Push this one up. Alright, so now we should be able to move this cover back. There we go. Get that lined up a little better. Oh, this one's not up anymore. Batteries.
What are you doing for dinner?
I don't know. What do you want to do for dinner?
I don't know. You want a pizza?
Maybe.
A barbecue chicken?
Sounds good. Alright. Yeah. No.
Milk in?
No, they're not open on Wednesdays, remember? I know.
Don't like the one from me.
We could get it from Angels. Alright, so we're missing 2 fasteners, but we'll replace them later. We'll just push them down. Oh, that one's kind of messed up. Oh, now we completely took that out. How did we mess that one up so bad? Don't know how that got messed up so bad. Let's see. Maybe we'll lift up on these and lift up on these. I think that's why these were breaking, is because these holes weren't lined up correctly, so probably didn't want to. There we go. So push that one in and push that in. That's kind of fastened, and then we'll try to put these back in. Ooh, and this one. Alright, so we're missing 2 fasteners, but I'll get them and add them later on. It's held on pretty good. Everything's lined up mostly how it should be. Now we're gonna work on the other battery. I forgot one more step. When we took this cover off, we had to cut the zip tie for the new block heater. This just got replaced again. They replaced it twice, but anyway, both times they replaced it, they zip tied it up here, and I don't really know where else to put it, so I'll just re-zip tie it. So don't forget that, because otherwise it might fall in the engine bay, or it might get caught in something if it's not secured. So it's probably a good idea to re-zip tie it. I'll probably cut that off a little shorter. There we go. Alright, so that's done. Now to work on this battery, we have to take this bracket off, which is maybe a 14. Nope, that's a 13 millimeter. Put that back. Take the extension off. So we already took the negative terminal off over here. Undo this bracket. And there's no nut underneath, I don't think. I think it's threaded into this brace. I'm pretty sure. If not, we're going to learn that the hard way in a second. Yeah, that's just threaded into the brace. So unscrew that. Put the bolt there. Move our stool. And you guys probably are not going to see great, but do the best we can here. Take this one off. And again, it's threaded into the brace. There isn't a nut underneath that I can tell. Alright, yep. So there's nuts welded to the bottom of the brace. So we'll put this bolt with the other one. Throw that brace up there. Hopefully it won't fall. Now I'm going to take this cover off. Uh-oh, our little keeper thing's broken. Pull that out so that's free. Gotta pop this cover off, which I think it just clips on. Not sure. Yeah, this is kind of clipped. Feels like it's clipped down here, maybe. There we go. There we go. So this whole thing comes up, and we'll just get this out of the way. We'll take that off, set that over there on top of the engine. Our negative's off and mostly out of the way. Now we need to unplug these clips and basically take this stuff off so we can get this stuff all. We won't be able to get the battery out if we don't take all this stuff off. It's all just connected to this bracket. So we will undo these clips, hopefully not too much trouble. Just push down on that, unplug it, and we should probably take the positive off first before we do that. So that looks like a 10mm. Not which it is. We'll unhook that extension. This battery shouldn't be too bad. At least there's more room to get it out, kind of. Just loosen that up. And a little more. Alright, that should be plenty loose. It just doesn't want to. There we go. So that's off. Now we're disconnected from the battery. We unplug this plug, we'll get that out of the way. Press down, get that plug unplugged and out of the way. This will unplug all these. This isn't actually as bad as I thought it would be, which is nice. I am going to stop and take a picture of how this looks though. Alright guys, we're back. I just wanted to stop and take a picture because it doesn't seem too bad to get this stuff all done, but sometimes I take things apart and then I don't remember how they go back together. Alright, so these are 13mm bolts here. I might need a wrench though because they're kind of deep. I don't think they'll reach. I think I need deep sockets, which I don't have, so I'll go get a wrench. Alright, we're back. We have a wrench to get this is off. Loosen these up best we can here. Boy, there's just no room. Come on. Unless, I wonder, how's this held on? Maybe we don't have to take that all off. That's not the size I thought it was. That is 14 maybe? That's a 14, so I gotta go get a different wrench. Hold on. Whoa! I don't know what just happened there. Oh, this is still hooked up over there. Man, that was scary. This is why I don't like batteries. Because I don't know what I'm doing, really. And I don't like when they spark, because that's kind of scary. Oh, man. Why doesn't this want to come off? Maybe, what is this attached to? We have the plugs undone. We have the positive off. We have something. I wonder if this just comes off. Why? This is clipped. Hold on. Alright, so that's clipped there. We got that off. Clip over here. Got that off. And there's a clip over here that's hard to reach. Ugh, that doesn't. Whew, it's scary. Now it's all sparky. It's got me all jumpy. I'll try to use this trim tool to get this off. Why can't? Why? Come on. Oh, there we go. Something. Come on, let go. So this is all free, but we can't go anywhere because this is all connected, which is awesome. All right. So how, I wonder if we just get these two off, I think we'll be good. And we'll leave those connected maybe. But we have to get these off. And these are snug. Alright. I think those are 13s. Try again. Come on. There we go. Whew. There we go. We're getting them off. Same with this one. Come on. Ugh. Boy, there's just no room. Deep sockets would definitely help here, but I don't have any this size. So we're gonna struggle. Try not to round these nuts off while we do it. Wish I thought to pick up some deep sockets, but I didn't. Boy, this is super frustrating. Maybe I'd be better off trying to get those off. This one's loose. Ooh, sparky sounds again. Don't know why. Ugh. That's starting to round it, which is definitely not what we want. Come on. Come on, you. Come on. Boy, there's just no room here. Alright, we're gonna try it with the socket and just hope. Though I'm fairly sure that's not a 14. That's a 13. That's the wrong size. Oh, this is backwards. That's not helping. That was the right size. I just had it backwards. Maybe I can get it to catch just a little. There we go. Come on. There we go. Good. So, making it work. Try to just get these ones off. So we're going to set these exactly how we take them off. This was the left one. We'll set it there. This is the right one. We'll set that to the right of it. These are coming off. Good. Put them out of the way. Kind of. That's good. I guess we're just going to take this all apart. I think we have to. Ugh. Maybe we should have left this clipped on. There we go. Good. And we'll set this one. This is 2 and 3. 4 isn't hooked up. Set that next to it. And what is this? That looks like a 12. Maybe. What is this thing? It's smaller. 11. Where's our 10? There's our 10. Ugh. There we go. Oh goodness, there we go. Alright, that's our 5. there. All these are free. Get out of here. Now this should come up and off. What's holding it? Oh, the clip's holding it. There we go. What's holding it over here? Nothing. Perfect. Set that bracket straight like that. Now all this stuff's mostly out of the way. We can try to get it out of here. Hopefully it'll be easier than the last time. Alright. Are we still recording? We are. That's going to be a long video. So we're going to have to try to lift this up and out, not straight. Oh, we got to loosen the battery clamp. That's right. What size is that? 14? I think. All these sockets. There's a 14. Gotta get our extension. Hold on. Alright guys, we're back. We got our extensions. Forgot about the battery bracket. Pretty sure it's a 14mm bolt. That's down. I guess I'll be able to see it. Try to move the camera. See it down there? All the way down there. That's where we're going to be working. So, boy, it feels a little loose. Maybe it's not a 14. Yeah, it might be a 13. Ugh. Let's see. Is this a 13? I can't see. Yep. Let's try a 13. That's a 13mm bolt. There you go. Sorry, I don't know if you guys can see, but I have to lean away from the hood to do this, so it's not doing the best job. Sorry. Pretty sure this video is turning into a what not to do, not a what to do, but we'll see. Alright, I think we got this out. If it's not out, it's close to being out. There we go. Alright, we got the battery clamp thing. Put that here. Ratchet over there. Now we gotta try push everything out of the way the best we can. There we go. Push them back. These hopefully will stay out of the way. Now I just gotta get this up and out. Alright, at least it's loose. I just don't gotta move our stool a little bit. Try to make it loose. I guess it's higher, but still kind of slippery, but whatever. Okay. Hoping to get my hands under here. Ugh. Maybe on both sides. There we go. It's not so bad. Ooh. Nice. Oh. Just lift it up. Phew, we got it mostly up. There we go. Ugh. We got it. Yay. There's our other battery. Let's see what the battery tray looks like. Move this back over. Yes. It's not so dirty. We got a random strap in here. I'm not really sure what that's from, but throw that in the garbage. Got some leaves. That's not too bad. Just pick them out by hand. Should grab the shop vac. Do a professional job. But we're not gonna. Alright. So we got that cleaned up. Ouch. Got hooked on a wire. Alright, that's mostly clean. Try to keep these wires out of the way so I can put the new one in, new battery in. These aren't going to want to stay, but we'll just be careful. Alright, let's get going on this. Grab this other battery. I think What do we got? Set this down. Must go just like this. But in there. I should have paid attention before I took the old one out, but I'm pretty sure. Should lift correctly and not with your back. But, oh well. Try to get the battery up here on the side of the truck. Hope these wires don't go in the way. Which they probably won't to. And let's see. Let's try to slip it in this way, I think. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Now it's back on the bottom of that tray, wedged in there. I don't know what side it's supposed to go on. Yay, that's not so bad. Get our battery clamp. Try not to knock anything over here. This all seems okay. There's our battery clamp. This back in here. And the bolt goes. There we go. Thread that in. That's good. Push this over so it's nice and against the battery. Alright, that's nice and snug. That's not moving, which is great. Take this cover off, throw it over there. Now we gotta take this cover and bring this back over here and clip it on the new battery. Hopefully. There we go. Clip that over there. Doesn't really want to clip on that well, but we'll do what we can. No, I don't want to. Too bad. This is your new home. You gotta find a way. There we go. That one feels good. Just kidding. Come on. Might not clip on exactly how we want. But, oh well. Do the best we can. It's kinda not what we want here. This is making sparky noises again, which is terrifying. I wish this would clip on, but it doesn't want to. I don't know. We should hook these up first. Uh-oh. We definitely are getting power somewhere, because I hear the turbo trying to cycle. I wish I understood how batteries worked better. Oh goodness. So we have 5. Boy, I can hear a lot. There's a lot of stuff going on over here. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Oh, maybe that's because that's touching that. I don't know. Well, I probably get more views if I get electrocuted. Whoa, that's sparking. That's scary. I don't like that. Just try to hold the insulated parts. This is getting scary on my end. Probably getting entertaining on your end. So we got all these things on, kind of. Except for the positive. Whoa, goodness! I don't like this at all. I wonder if I should have this grounded before I do all this stuff. What the heck? Well, I guess we'll just keep doing what we're doing. Why not? If I get electrocuted, I guess so be it. Maybe I'll put gloves on. I'll probably still get electrocuted though. Alrighty, we're back. And I have some leather gloves, which I don't know if they're going to do anything to help me. But it makes me feel a little better if I have gloves. We'll just start putting things back on that we took off. And we'll see how that goes. And if anything, if I get electrocuted, you guys will know better. And you won't get electrocuted. So that's good. Try to make this all snug. I sure wish that this thing would snap down on this new battery, but it doesn't want to. So that's what we're stuck with. Ooh. Don't like the snapping noises and sights. This is a 13. It's a little confusing because these all change. Some of them are 13s, some of them are 14s. I think this will be better once we... Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys can hear all these noises, but pretty much every time something moves, it sparks or tries to spark. It's just not making me, woo! Goodness. Ugh. Boy, I wonder if that's grounding out on that. Please stop. Please stop it. And the truck is doing all sorts of stuff, which normally it does when you walk up to it and you have the keys on it. It does, it'll cycle the turbo and turn on some stuff. So I don't know, I might have to put like my new radio stations in. This might really mess up that. Oh man. Wish you guys could hear all this crazy noise. I don't know if you'll be able to pick it up on the GoPro or not. But it is just making all sorts of buzzing and crackling noises. I don't like it. Whoa! Goodness, don't touch the negative terminal. My God. Alright. This is turning into a real adventure. The truck is not liking this, I don't think. Or maybe it is. Maybe it's like, yeah, this is exciting. This is probably why you should have professionals do things like this. So these are snug. I can't wait to be done with this. I am not a fan, if you guys couldn't tell. I thought I was doing this correctly, but boy, I never heard the truck make these kind of noises. Oh boy, that's probably not good. Come on, I know it. You're being so good. Please, please stop it. Boy, I feel like I should just hook that negative terminal up, but I don't want to. Ouch. Don't do it. Please just stop your stuff. Stop what you're doing. Man. Whew. Everything is, the more I mess with this, the more it's sparking and... Alright. Come on. Just a little tighter. Little tighter. Without any nonsense, please. Good. Maybe we should put that on. I don't know if that'll make it better or worse or what the heck. I don't know. But I don't like this stuff moving around. Good. Oh, stop your crackling. Woo! I don't like that. Please stop it. Boy, the more I touch it, I bet you I'm grounding it and telling it to do stuff. But I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to put that ground down yet. Until I get all this hooked up. I don't know. Oh, that's backwards. That's not helping us. Come on. Get this set on. Please stop crackling. My goodness, I hate this. Woo! Now she's really sparking. Get that off of there. Freaking me out. Come on. Maybe I should... I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. I think we're going to take this post off. Oh, I wonder if it's because I have the other negative hooked up on that battery. I don't really know. But I can tell you I don't like this at all. I bet you that's why. I guess we're just going to keep doing it how we're doing it, because I don't really know what I'm doing. Surprise. Please stop this. I know, you're alright. Please don't explode in my face. Alright, you snug that up. Man, this is not fun. Do not recommend this at all. Now we're gonna throw an extension on this because I can't reach. Whew. Come on. Come on. Oh, we gotta do that. Let's see. Alrighty, we got this all good here. That's all snug down. Gotta clip our wires in here, I think. That's plugged in. Come on. That's plugged in. This clip isn't gonna snap on, unfortunately. But it is what it is. This has to go over that, like that. That gets snapped on. This goes on that. Not real thrilled with that not snapping onto the new battery. Oh, it might have. Maybe it just needed the cover on. Now we gotta get this negative hooked up. Come on. There you go. Almost there we go. Well, it stopped sparking, which makes me feel better. I think we might almost be done, but I don't know if I'll ever do this again. This was scary. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. We got this on. I hope you guys are... I think you're still recording. I hope you are. And I hope you can kind of see. Alright. That's nice and snug. Everything seems good. That's good. This cover is nice and tight now. Just have to put that bracket back on, which is good. No, we almost lost a socket. All right, so we got her. That got this bracket. Just gonna go. I think it goes under both pieces here. Yeah, I think it goes like that, kind of. Gotta get our bolts, which I put under this. I'm so excited to be done with this. Alrighty. So we're just getting that all set up. Mostly on. Be interesting if the truck starts and if it messed anything up by probably doing this the wrong way. So hopefully it'll help you guys do it the right way. Alright, let's see. Got that snugged up. These were 14mm bolts. Sorry, I don't remember everything I did here. Are these 14s? That seems a little big. Maybe they're... No, they're not 14s. They're 13s. Sorry. Let's see. Snug that up. Snug this up. Come on. Alright. That's snug. That's... Ooh, that's just a sleeve. That's supposed to move. Alright, we just gotta put this trim back on. Move these tools out of the way. Don't fall. Get this out of the way. Grab this trim piece. Get this. Alright, so there are... This just slides in, you get it all lined up, then it should lock back, I think, against itself. Let's see, where else does it attach? Yeah, underneath anywhere? No, it just kind of slides in here. And there's this, this little hook, slide it in and back, and that's I guess that's how it goes. It seems like it should maybe be held on better than that. Maybe it's got to fit under this piece. That's a little better. Doesn't seem right. Let's see, there's a hook there. There's not really much else anywhere, just these little things that I don't really think do much. There's not really anything underneath other than tape. So slide that under that trim. Come up here, find it, hook it under, kinda. Maybe this goes under there. Two. There we go. It's not ideal. I'm not real thrilled with that, but I'm pretty sure that's actually how it goes. Oh, got it jammed up here. Come on, go. There we go. Still not thrilled, but there. Alright, so this part is all done. Now, grab the rest of our tools and other stuff out of here and see if it starts and see if there's any issues with it. Hold on, I'll click you on in a minute. Alrighty guys, this is the moment of truth. Let's see what we got going on. I don't know if you'll see. Let's see the dash there. Oh, we got power. Started right up. Wants to tell us the hood's open. It says open then close driver window. Never got that before. Open, then close. So that's good. Our batteries are charging. You can see the little battery gauge there is a little slightly charging, which is cool. Let's see. We'll go through all our... Nothing seems messed up, which is good. Let's see if we have radio stations. We have our radio stations, yay! So everything seems to be working. I'm gonna let it run and charge these new batteries. We'll go look under the hood and make sure everything looks good. I don't really know what would not look good. I don't see anything crazy going on. Everything seems good over here, so I don't think that was the exact way to do things, but it did kind of work. Hope this helps somebody. Feel free to comment what I did wrong, because I know for sure there were things not done correctly. And that's all. Hope you guys have a great day. I forgot. Usually I show you guys what tools you're going to need. I don't remember all the bolts and what they were. I did try to tell them to you as I did it. But it's a variety of 10mm, 13mm, and 14mm sockets or wrenches. Definitely would have helped if I had some deep sockets, but I didn't, and we made it work anyway. You're gonna need extensions for your socket. I think this, what is this, a 10-inch? I think this is a 10-inch extension. You're gonna need extensions. You're gonna need this, well, you don't need this trim tool to get some of those things pried off and the fasteners off. You could use a screwdriver, but the trim tool makes it easier. Yeah, I think I have some metric wrenches here because I didn't have deep sockets and some of the things were hard to get, but I think that's it. And it's H6 batteries. These are the stock ones that came out of it. And I put Odyssey AGM batteries in it, and they seem to be good. And I think that's all. I looked in the owner's manual before I did this to see if there was any sort of instructions or like that diagram of the wiring, and there was nothing on the battery at all, so that wasn't really helpful. But I hope this helps somebody. Be careful, because I definitely didn't do things totally correctly. I think I probably should have kept the negative terminals disconnected on both batteries till I was done looking back on it. But that's all. Have a great day, guys.